let's go. We are now in Peacekeepers. Hold on. There we go. We are now in Peacekeepers. Alright, maybe this dragon can shed some light on the subject.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yep. So like how the first dragon in the first world said we just needed to find dragon, this one's saying we need to find treasure. So we actually do need, and in order to get to the third world, dragons aren't our way of doing that. It's collecting gems. And also, these guys are playing catch with cannonballs. Yeah, this game is game's a little charming. A little charming like that. Whoa, where are you guys going? Where are you, okay. Oh, well, that's just rude. I don't much appreciate that. You too, buddy? Come on. Show some goddamn class. No class. Absolutely no class. Oh, and there's the balloonist. Alright. Let's see just how many gems we need to get to the third world. 1,200. We need 1,200 gems to get to the next world. Need I remind you, we currently have 1,000. We have 1,000 gems. Okay, so if you collect every gem in the Artisan's world, and then collect every gem in the Peacekeeper's home world, not even any of the actual levels, you can skip every level in Peacekeepers. What the fuck? What even? We obviously will not be doing that, but you can. Jesus. Oh, and there's the boss door. Yeah, the only boss door in the game that's hidden behind, something is Toasty. Like, from now on, we can literally just go straight to the boss if we want. I think that's a little weird. I feel like they should have kept the idea of you should at least beat one level in the world before you can go to the boss, but, well, whatever.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Feeding him lots of butterflies. Alright, so cool little mechanic in this level. We can actually move these cannons and light them to destroy chests and, oh, fuck. Yeah, it automatically has some, like, lock on. I thought it would lock onto the chest since I flamed it when it was pointing that way, but it's depending on when it's fired. But we can destroy chests with that and, totally inconspicuous, targets. Who'd have thought that that could be destroyed? My. So let's collect our treasure. And there's the obligatory flight level. Every world will have a flight level. And again, the first world is the only one that bothers hiding it. It's just, okay. I don't know what, for some reason they got really like creative with where they put shit in the first world and then they just kind of stopped. But whatever. There's the final dragon and a thief in my Christian homeworld. Well, he didn't put up much of a fight. Alright, and we got a key right here, but we haven't found the safe yet. That's a first.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
If you haven't noticed yet, each homeworld actually has like unique dragon designs. Like the Artisans had that like real basic bitch dragon, and Peacekeepers has these freaking buff as hell dragons. Ooh, a little cave. I really like the Peacekeepers dragon design. It really fits with the idea that I'm pretty sure Peacekeepers is supposed to be like, you know, where the dragon army, I guess, like hangs out. Like this is like the main base for the, I guess, Dragon Defense Force. So they really fit that description because they're freaking jacked. All right, we need 11 more gems. I actually don't really know where they. Oh, they're right over here near this portal. Okay. Yeah, they're right over here near like the first level, Dry Canyon. Alright, there we go. 200 out of 200 gems. Officially 1,200 gems. So if we truly wanted to... Nice job, Spyro. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready. Let's not do that. Let's actually play the game, you know? But, speaking of Dry Canyon, like, speaking of first level, let's go there now. I just think that's totally asinine that if you 100% the first world, then all you have to do is collect everything in the base of the second world and you're golden. That's hilarious to me. What? Oh, okay. Okay, cool little thing. So these guys have these like blunderbusses. If you charge the, like, the bomb, I don't know. If you charge that shit, you actually take no damage. I don't know why, but that's cool. And here we have another thief. As you can see, the thieves are actually becoming a lot more prominent than they were in the first world. Come here. And they become incredibly prominent starting in the third world, Magic Crafters. Because in order to leave the third world, you need to have a certain amount of dragon eggs. Aw, that's cute. If you flame the cacti, they actually like shake the soot off. I don't know why they did that, but it's cute and I like it. The first Spyro game has so many little details that are just a lot of fun. Also, as you can see, we are racking up the gems. This level has 400 gems. That's a lot more gems than we're used to collecting, so we're gonna have to... I mean, it's not like we have a lot of gems to collect, it's just they get all the gems are like really high value for some reason. Oh, I wonder what epicness this guy has to say.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I didn't say that specific line. I said that specific voice clip. I hope you're prepared. Also, you didn't really get a good chance to look at it, but we were fighting those little birds, and then the big enemy was actually using a bird as a club, and it was screaming as he was like, a shiny thing. Alright, textures were looking weird. It looked like there was a shiny, like a gem or something. But he was actually using the bird as a club, and it was screaming when he swung it. It's hilarious. This game's just cute, okay? This game is adorable. Oh, that would have been really cool. Alright, there we go. Yeah, here he is. One of my favorite enemies in the game. And then the bird becomes like, all the feathers come off of it when you kill him. Oh, it's just great. Now, there are a lot of enemies in this level. Oh, later, buddy! Yeah, Dry Canyon's a fun level. I actually really like this level. This is probably one of my favorite levels of the first few homeworlds.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Legend of Spyro foreshadowing. I knew we weren't gonna get through a full retrospective of the first 3 Spyro games without bringing up the Legend of Spyro series. I've actually only played one of those games. I never completed it. I just don't remember enjoying it. It was the, I think it was called Eternal Night. I mean, it had an interesting combat system, but I think in like the 3rd or 4th world or level or whatever, I just like didn't understand what was going on, didn't know like what I was doing, so I just kind of stopped. And I actually have no idea where that game went. I never get rid of my PlayStation 2 games. I never get rid of my PS2 games, but that one is missing, and I do not know why. I would have liked to give it a second try, because I've heard from a few people that the Legend of Spyro series is actually pretty good if you just treat it as its own thing. Oh, look at this glide. Oh fuck, we're not actually gonna make it. Oh, mama! And we don't even have the key, but I wanted to make the slide now and collect this stuff. We almost... I almost screwed that up. But yeah, that's actually one of the longest glides we've had to make in this game so far. That was actually really scary. Either I didn't jump high enough, or I was just too far away from the ledge, but I almost died right there. Oh my god. Oh, you ready? Ready for the ambush? You never see it coming. Oh, and here's one of my favorite dragons in the game, not for the dragon himself, just his positioning.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Yep, we died. We have 9 lives now. We legit died right there. The game was so confused by where Spyro should have been, it just killed him and spawned him on the checkpoint. That's beautiful. That's one of the most hilarious things in the game. I freaking love that. And it's weird, when I was a kid, I would do that every single time, and Spyro would manage to get back up to where he was supposed to be standing for the cutscene. He would like just clip through like the stairs. But in my last playthrough I did like a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, wow, oh, 25 gem. Hello. In the last playthrough I did like a month or 2 ago, he died, and I was like, what? What? So now I don't know what happened. Maybe I was just a genius when I was a kid and always stood in the perfect position. But now every time I do that, he dies. Also, this dragon took me forever. And there's gems in the key up there. Alright, Spyro 1 is probably the toughest Spyro game. Just on the merit that they put your gliding to its limit. So what you gotta do is you gotta, the guy right here said, Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. So what you gotta do is you gotta come up here, and you glide over to this little cove right here. Bonk this dude. Alright, let's get all this crap here. And whoa. And when I was a kid, I was like, well, this is cool and all, I got a few gems, so I guess this must be it. No. You actually have got to use a little critical thinking. The end of the level is over there. And you saw that dragon on that little cliff, so you gotta glide off this and go around this hill.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, I never 100% this game as a kid. I 100% this game, like in that last playthrough I was talking about. Did I grab the key? I did not. Wait, did I grab the key? Does it show up in my inventory when I pause? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Well, we're gonna make another round. But I never 100% this game as a kid because there were just some dragons and some gems that I just did not understand how to get to. And this was one of them. Okay, I did not grab the key. Sweet. This was one of those dragons. And the game knows. That guy congratulated us for finding out how to get to him. So this game, it's probably the most challenging, like, okay. After you've, like, learned how to find everything, it's probably the easiest Spyro game, because it's all about collecting. There's no, like, mini games that are actually kind of hard to do or anything. But, like, in terms of discovering where everything is and 100%ing the game for the first time, this is the hardest Spyro game. Like, bar none. That dragon took me forever to figure out how to get to. And that's not the only one, okay? There will be shit later in this game. Oh boy. I had to, like I actually had to use critical thinking to figure out where to find this stuff. And that I never would have discovered as a kid. I don't know how kids 100% this game. But we unlocked the safe, and that should be a clean 400 gems. There we go, 400 gems, 4 dragons and an egg. We are good with Dry Canyon. Now all that's left is to get out of here. Yeah, I guess we technically have our first death of the series. I guess. Technically. If you want to get... If you really want to consider that a death, then we've had our first death. Here we go, 1,600 gems. That's a hell of a lot more than we need. As you can see, we're already at 21% of the game. So we're a fifth of the way done with the game. This is not a long game at all. That's why I figured this series would be like perfect for like a 3-game retrospective. So next time on Spyro the Dragon, we'll be heading over to Cliff Town, which is another really cool level. I actually think, like, in terms of just the levels, I think Peacekeepers might be my favorite world in the game. Cliff Town's really cool, so we're going to be checking that out next time.